I need to record reviews. So that's what I'm doing. Hi guys, how y'all doing? It's Film Optimist. Today I'm talking about Goodfellas. Based on the book Wise Guy, which in turn is nonfiction, based on a true story. The film focuses on Henry Hill, played by Ray Liotta. I don't know why, I've never done that before. In parentheses, I put Ray Liotta, like a fucking Wikipedia article or something. IMDb or some shit. Spanning 30 years while showcasing his rise to the top of the mob and eventual downfall. Huge classic with shattering performances by Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, and the aforementioned Ray Liotta. One of the greatest films ever made. No wonder this flick is a classic. Thanks go to Alex and Sam on Omegle for requesting this film. So, what's funny about that? My mom said it's an excellent movie, and Pesci scared the blank out of me. Yeah, Joe Pesci is. Um, Man, there's a lot to be said here. There's a lot of shit to say here. Okay, where do I even fucking begin? Okay, so what I was first gonna say, really, this is attributed to Alex on Omegle because I I would take multiple reviews. I think I mentioned this before. Human Centipede. Human Centipede 2 was requested by multiple people, so I credited multiple people like it was fucking Patreon or something. Like let me show you like who requested this. I don't do that anymore. I just the first person that requested it is like first come first serve, and then if other people request it afterwards, I'm like, oh, that one's already been requested. Just so I don't get confused because I'm kind of fucking dumb. Um, God, this movie. Oh man, like this is such a iconic film. What's crazy too is I don't think I saw it in its entirety, but I saw a lot of it growing up. My older brother loved this film, and he loved talking about this film. He was like, "This is crazy that this shit actually happened." And yeah, the trivia behind the movie. I mean, I could talk about it. It's one of those films you could just talk about like for forever. Um, and it would never get boring. Like you're just remembering things like, and also like, God, there's so much here. I'm trying not to get emotional too because we lost Ray Liotta. Like it's crazy that when I wrote this review 2013, when did we lose Ray Liotta? Was that 2022? Only 9 years later, he's gone. It's fucking crazy to me. Um, like really, really shitty. He filmed Cocaine Bear. He was in Cocaine Bear. Respiratory failure, pulmonary edema, heart failure with atheros, athero, atherosclerosis. I don't know. Yeah. Oh man. Fuck. Uh, Ray Liotta, man. And then yeah. So I grew up with Joe Pesci and Home Alone. We don't even talk about Robert De Niro. It's fucking Robert De Niro. Like, if you haven't seen a Robert De Niro film, where the fuck have you been? Every movie he's in, he kills it. Like, I don't think I've seen one movie where I'm like, Robert De Niro fucking sucked in this. I'm sure there's one out there, and someone's gonna say something, but um, he's the man. Joe Pesci. Um, I grew up with Home Alone, so I grew up with the Wet Bandits, and who eventually became the Sticky Bandits. And even though Joe Pesci, Marv, right? No, Harry and Marv. Harry was the even though he was the more serious one, it's still like he's getting bricked in the head. He's getting that motherfucker's bricked. He even though he's the more serious one, he's still getting fucked over by a little kid. Totally different performance here. Like so crazy to be like, dude, like he is terrifying. He is that the best hands down, like what a lot of people agree is the best scene is the oh, like what's so funny? Like, oh, am I a fucking clown? Do I amuse you? Like it's such a fucking tense scene. Like it makes me emotional thinking about it. Like it's such a tense scene. You're like, it as the viewer, you're like, oh fuck, like something bad's about to happen, something really bad. And then he's like, I was just fucking with you, and everyone laughs. And then it's like, fuck. And then like it doesn't even stop there. The waiter comes over. I need my money that you owe me. Why are you breaking my balls? Bust a fucking bottle over his head. Everyone's laughing. Like, it's like, dude, this is fucking crazy. This guy is fucking insane, and he was in real life. And then I think Joe Pesci had, correct me if I'm wrong, he had mob ties, so he knew like mobsters that acted this way, and like oh my god, like, fuck, it's crazy. It's just crazy to think about. This movie it's it feels like when I reviewed Fight Club, and like there's another one. It's like I wrote these reviews, and then I when I recorded them, I was like, there's not much to say. What else can be said about perfection? Like, this is, it's on the list of like films you need to see before you die. It's a great film, fantastic. It's perfect. I would call this film a perfect film. Same with Fight Club. I would call those two like perfect film. Like that goes in there. Shawshank Redemption. Um, there's another one. I can't think of it right now. Seven is really good. I'm in the video now. You guys have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one, fellas.